Hey and welcome to a new Hedi's Innovation Gym session on YouTube and podcast, the place to tone your innovation muscles with design thinking tools, mindset and strategy. And today's topic, which is another brainstorming technique session. Brainstorming techniques, how to innovate in groups, 3 brainstorming methods to get active and have fun. Yes, these are methods where you use your whole body and the totally underestimated factor fun, which is very important to any kind of brainstorming session. Why is it important? Because fun equals productivity. Physical activity fires up your biochemistry. Instead of analyzing critically and getting stuck in your head, you're letting loose. And you'll think, yes, I can do it. Yes, there is a solution, and you find a solution, and it's a must-have for any toolbox if you are looking for ideas and for solutions. So let's get to it. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way, if that content is of relevance to you. And also take a look at my other sessions on brainstorming methods here on this channel. For all of these methods, you need people, 3 minimum, and your brainstorming question. More in that, if that's of benefit to you, check here this session on how might we questions. Number 1, it's called the hot potato. It's a method where you stand in a circle and you pass around a object, any kind of object, can be a potato or not. Potato is optional and the term hot is really figurative. So how does this work exactly? One gets the potato and needs to think about an idea real quick because it's hot, and then throws the potato to another person who needs to then come up with another idea. Throws it again and on until there are no ideas left in the circle. Benefit, it's really fun and really easy and fast. And because you are brainstorming out loud, the whole group gets inspired and can build on each other's ideas really easily. Also because it's meant to be really fast, no one can become hypercritical and analytical about their idea. It's basically playfully forcing you to say it out loud. The downside, you need 1 or 2 fast documenters at the side. So at least one person who captures the ideas which are created in that round, because nobody in the circle has time to really write them down. Number 2, the ideation train, one of my favorites. Your people create a human train, so facing the back of each other, being equipped with post-its and pens, and then start to walk slowly as it activates your brain. And while doing that, while walking slowly, each person creates ideas on post-its, which they stick onto the back of the person in front of them. And then after a while, maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute, when you feel like the group is out of ideas or feeling dizzy, magic happens. They turn around 180 degrees. And that's really the fun part. Now they see ideas created by another person and brain on the back in front of them. And they use this to spark new ideas, which they add onto the back. So build on the ideas of others. That's the idea. And after a while again, the train stops and then each person takes off their post-its, the post-its they created, and then they share it with each other. The benefit of this, it's fun, collaborative, and really easy to set up. The downside, maybe people need to write down their ideas in a way that it can be read by another person. For more on that, check out my innovation session on becoming a Post-it Pro. And some might get really dizzy really fast, so adapt to their needs with the speed. They can also do it standing if necessary. Finally, number 3, the table roulette. This method works remote as well as live. All you need is any kind of physical, heavy and big object in your single space or in your team space. And it works like you have a question and walk either alone or in a group around that object. Every time you face the beginning of the circle, you need to put down an idea. So you walk and think, write it down, and then bam, you deliver. In a remote setting, you can use, for example, your desk, and then each time you face the computer on the desk, you need to type in the idea into the chat. Benefit, it's super simple to set up. Downside, if you're using this method in the team, some might be faster than others, but that's part of the game. The fast ones pass the others. It's playful. Any adaptation within the game is totally fine. Alrighty, dear innovators, these were the 3 methods for an active and fun brainstorming round. Subscribe and like if that was of relevance to you. Share it with people who could benefit from it. Check my other sessions on brainstorming and see you very soon here on this channel. Bye-bye.